You're such an asshole.
Good morning, children. It's morning, Cappy. Because the internet gods of South Dakota are not angry in the morning. It's because a bunch of fat pig hicks don't use the internet in the morning. Lord knows they might actually go work. Hi, Aaron. I'd like you to do a Clarey test. Republican presidential candidate Tim Scott. Should he run for office? So would you like to have a beer with him? All right, this is a new guy. I like the East Indian dude. I get a kick out of all the fraggy vaggies out there when I say East Indian to differentiate between American Indians and, well, Indians that are out to the east. Indian. They're Indian. Right there. Right there. I'm sorry you have sand in your vagina. Find a different white guy who feels guilty. All right, Tim Scott. He's a senator. Wait, is he not married? It says, do voters actually care that Tim Scott's not married? All right, he's already. Tell me more. Where's his Wikipedia entry? I don't want to do real research. Come on. What do liberals think of this guy? Okay, Tim Scott, born 1965, American businessman, politician, serving as junior United States Senator from South Carolina since 2013. All right, so he's been in there 10 years. Now, here you go. Oh, wait. Serving the Charleston City Council 1995 to 2009. So he was, what is that, 95, 30 when he started running for office. Was that a full-time job? Okay. He's been in office a long time if he wasn't like, if the county council was like a part-time job. Okay, cool. And he's working something else, but he better have some real world working experience. He's running for president of the also city councilor. All right. Worked in financial services. That's not a good sign. Before serving in Charleston County, 95 to 2009. What did he do in between the 4 years? Between that and Congress. Oh, he then served in California General Assembly for 3 hot years. Nikki Haley, who was then governor of South Carolina, appointed Scott to the Senate in 2013 to fill a vacancy. He retained the Senate seat after winning special election in 2014. Oh, here comes the Wikipedia race masturbators. What obscure left-handed guitarist to play "Oh Say Can You See" on a Tuesday that ended on in an odd number. He became the first African American senator to be elected from the southern United States since the Reconstruction era. I highly doubt that. Maybe that there wasn't one senator who was black in what past, 150 years? Early life. Born 1965, South Carolina, to a nursing assistant and Ben Scott Sr. when Scott was 7. Parents divorced, leaving him and his older brother, who later became a sergeant major. Oh, cool. Have him for a run for office. Grew up working class poverty with the mother. Frances often worked double shifts to support her family. What, she didn't just lie on her back and go spit out more kids and demand welfare? So yeah, he didn't come from wealth, so that's good. After his parents got divorced, Scott, along with his brother and mother and older brother, moved to the maternal grandparents' house. There, he formed a close bond with his grandfather. Failed at several subjects, prompting his mother to send him to summer school, which he had to finance by working at a local movie theater. There you go. That's a real mom that loves you. Good for her. Good for her. During his time, he met John Moniz, owner of nearby Chick-fil-A. Oh, were they that long ago? Initial reaction over his sandwich at Scott's workplace involved a substantial mentorship. Moniz educated Scott on individual responsibility, conservative business principles, philanthropy, and finance because his father was a piece of shit. Not Moniz. I added that part. I added that. Hey, look what happened. Oh my God, a fatherly. Ladies, no wonder you hate this guy. He's responsible. He works. And so far, it looks like. Early age, Scott enjoyed sports, excelled at football, overcame racial prejudice in high school. No, he didn't. No. I'm done, Wikipedia. I'm so done. Did you know that we can't just have a movie with a non-white person that there's always going to be that, what you doing here, boy? Student body vice president. He fell asleep while driving, resulting in a car and dimmed his prospects. Football recruits, attend college, 83, fellowship, Christian athlete, Christian faith, life. Boo, boo, boo. Bachelor's degree in political science. Nope. Nope. I knew it, dude. How did I smell that? He's been in politics forever. Oh, graduated from college. He worked as an insurance agent and financial advisor. No, not real. No. Mm-mm. Him working at Chick-fil-A is more of a real world working. So he does have real world working experience. Stepping stone to starting his own insurance agency, Tim Scott Allstate. Oh, okay. Enabled him to purchase home for his mother. Okay, so he does have real world working experience. I thought he'd flail about. Seat vacated, won the seat, receiving 80% of the vote, majority white district. Wait. He received 80% of the vote in a white majority district. I thought he was discriminated against. Can you Wikipedia people please make up your mind? Did he keep working is what I want to know. Ten Commandments. Sued on Raven. See, so I'm wondering, did he bust his ass off? Of course, the Wikipedia people aren't going to focus on the work. You're only caring about politics because you guys don't believe in work. If he bought his mom a house, he must have kicked ass in insurance. He ran his own agency. So is the agency still running while he's over at the city council or county council? Was. So he does have real world working experience. He's been in office since 1995. That is almost 30 years. That's a long time. They go through all of his positions. Republican, personal life. Never been married, no children. Okay. All right. Before he did that, he worked at Tim Scott Allstate, partner of Pathway Real Estate Group. He's a member of Seacoast Church, large evangelical church. So he probably made his money, invested wisely, and living off of oh God, Clarey, wake up. Passive income. If he's a real estate investor, okay, it's real world work. Can he run for office? Yeah, he's better than average. Boy, can he? Yeah. Should he? No. I don't like it. I don't like the fact he's been in office for 30 years or almost 30 years. I mean, he's better than most anyone else out there, but there's better. I think DeSantis and the East, did I say East Indian guy? That guy so far is the best one, I think, running because he's been working his entire life. He's like, no, I'm running for president. This guy's been in office for a long time. He's interesting though. Would I like to have a beer with him? Yeah. Would I vote for him? Probably not. Like, I mean, if it was him and your average Democrat, yeah, I'd vote for him. Do I think there's better, more qualified candidates, people running for the Republican nomination? Yeah. Just because I really hate career politicians. So could he run for? I mean, yeah, that's such a low stand. Like, yeah, okay, go run for office because holy cow, look at the pieces of shit you got now. But in Cappy world, like you'd be like, nope, you're 10 years in running for office. No, it would be a dozen years. He's well past his dozen years. Like, no, that's it. You gotta go work in the private sector now. You've done your public service, sir. So I would like to have a beer with him. I don't think he should run for office. Been in there too long, buddy. All right, there we go. Is anyone up? Is anyone up at this ungodly hour? No, only 60 people are up. Shark Taz, what are you doing up, man? $10. Which, by the way, people should subscribe to his channel. Kip, what are you doing up at this hour? I was going to do it last night. I was going to do it last evening, and then my internet provider is a moron. It's just that's how it is. But that's the only shop in town that's going to come out this far. And what I think they've done is they've loaded too many people up on the wire or whatever, the cable, the internet cable that serves this large area. I'm like, hey, it was working. Now why isn't it working? So I gotta wait. It's when people watch television. I'm like, how dare people watch it? And let's just be honest. Let's be Shark Toss. Let's get down on the level here. Me yelling at the internet is more important than people watching television. What are you watching on a Sunday night? What is possibly on a Sunday night? You're not as important as me. And I'm, of course, a big facetious, but when I think about it, not a lot. It's more important. Not because what I'm doing is important, but because it's truly a pissing away of time watching television. What are you doing? Go for a walk. I don't know if it's a guy watching television, but I gotta imagine it's a girl. I gotta just, and that's not because we're in the red pill or anything. I just like it's like you come behind someone and they're driving really slow, but you can't tell who it is, and you immediately like, I'll get this guy out of the way, and you're right or more than half the time, because it's just something about the way they drive. Like that's an old man driving. That's more of an Asian lady driving. Oh, that's a teenager, doesn't know what he or she's doing driving. It feels like that. I'm like, there's some lady watching her stupid dumbass girl shows. Like the cooking shows or The Bachelor, so whatever filth and trash is on a Sunday. And I am tired. I am tired. All is well. That's why I'm doing it this morning. All right, more on the way. I'll see you guys later. Toodles.